Hello. We've processed your request to speak at a parish in the Diocese of Bridgeport during Mission Sunday. We have created an account for you on our speaker portal for you to provide the documents and information we will need to complete your request to speak at one of our parishes. Please note, you have not yet been approved as a speaker. We require a background check on all of our speakers and certain required agreements and documents. Please see the required documents listed in your portal. Do not send these via email, but you will upload them into your speaker portal. You should have received 2 emails concerning your account. One email from the director of the Pontifical Mission Society at the Diocese of Bridgeport, and the other from our system provider, Appian. The email from the director of the Pontifical Mission Society at the Diocese of Bridgeport is the notification to you that your account has been created and is waiting for you to log in. The email from Appian will come from the email address of admin@dioceseprod.appiancloud.com with the subject of Appian for Diocese of Bridgeport, PROD account creation. Use that email to log into the speaker portal and set your permanent password. Click on the link in the email to take you to the Appian site. Use the username and temporary password provided to log in. Be careful to copy the temporary password and ensure that you have not copied spaces either before or after the password. You will then be asked to set your permanent password. You must re-enter your temporary password and then your new password 2 times. You are now logged in to our Appian system provider. Select the application launcher in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. It is the icon with 9 stacked squares. Select Speaker Portal. There are 3 main tasks for you to complete to be approved as a speaker. Upload your required documents, add your language proficiencies, and add your personal information. There are documents you must provide in order to be approved as a speaker for the diocese. These documents typically are identification documents, suitability documents, contractual agreements, and a background check consent. You will see the documents you are required to provide in your portal under the section Required Documents. Click on the download icon to download the document onto your computer. Please note that the required documents you must provide may be different from these shown. Once you have filled out the documents, you will scan them or take a picture of the document. You can upload either a PDF formatted or image file. Click on the Upload Speaker Documents button at the top of your portal. You must select the type of document you are uploading. Note that you are also able to upload other types of documents such as letters of introduction and mission information documents. These documents may help your mission be selected. Once you have selected the document type, you can now select the document to upload. You can either drag and drop the file onto the page from a folder or click on the Upload button on the page and follow the prompts to select the file. If you uploaded a file by mistake, you can click on the X to remove the uploaded file. Once you have selected the file, click on the Upload button at the bottom right of the screen. In order to properly place you within the parishes in the diocese, we need to understand your level of language proficiency. Click on the Create Speaker Languages button located at the top of the speaker portal. There, you will enter the languages and the verbal, reading, and writing proficiency you have for each language you enter. There are 5 levels of proficiency: elementary, limited working, professional working, full professional, and native or bilingual. After you have entered your languages, you must pick one of them as your primary language. In most cases, this will be the language you were raised speaking. In order to complete your background checks, the diocese needs some of your personal information. To keep this information secure, we have a separate area for this. The information is encrypted when it is stored, and only those personnel that need access to the information are allowed to view it. Click on the Create Speaker Personal Information button at the top right corner of the speaker portal. There, you will enter the country where you are a citizen. This may or may not be the country you are currently residing in. You will enter your national ID or social security number. Lastly, you will enter your birth date in a MMDDYYYY format, where MM is for the month, DD is the day, and YYYY is the year of your birth. Click the Create button in the lower right-hand corner of the screen to save the information. You must complete all 3 sections in the speaker portal in order for your application to be processed. We will contact you if you need to supply additional information or if something needs to be submitted again. We hope that we have made this process as simple and straightforward as possible, and thank you for using the speaker portal. We look forward to a fruitful and blessed Mission Sunday for you and your mission.